Paul Spain, Gorilla Tech CEO, is with us this morning. What is New Zealand wool doing in outer space, and what's it got to do? What's a New Zealand sheep got to do with the Artemis II going around the moon? Well, Paul will tell us. Good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
Artemis II and the links to New Zealand and technology companies here in New Zealand. What have you been looking at?
Yeah, look, there's so many things here from the Artemis Accords, which was, an arrangement around, how countries operate in space, which New Zealand was involved in drafting, and we were, we signed that off very early. Of course, Rocket Lab were involved with the CAPSTONE mission that saw satellite go out ahead of the Artemis launches. That went out to circumnavigate the moon. And then one that just caught my attention that I hadn't been aware of previously is Auckland company Lanaco have been contracted to provide New Zealand wool to help with the breathing apparatus in case there were to be a fire on board Artemis. And so, yeah, very, very interesting to see that use case for wool.
Well, yeah, because wool's obviously not highly flammable. It's the opposite, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's very cool.
And also what they found was, comparing it to the alternatives, it was something like 9 times as resilient. So, if they used I think if they were looking at something synthetic, that might have maybe handled for about 10 minutes of filtering in a situation, 90 minutes for wool. So some really great Kiwi innovation there, and I think that's probably the story of New Zealand's opportunity, is that we seem to be able to come up with these unique parts of the puzzle when it comes to aerospace sector, and there's a growing opportunity for us.
Yeah, 100%. So what are how do we capitalize on that?
Well, I think we have to, keep doing what we're doing. We've got to keep that awareness out there, so people realise there are these opportunities that they're getting in and studying when they go to university, considering the role of space and aerospace, that is now a career path, and for investment to keep increasing in these areas. And I just heard news in that it's confirmed that Rocket Lab are establishing in Europe with a company in Netherlands and Germany, which is connected to their acquisition there of Mynaric, which is a satellite and space laser communications company.
Wow, very cool indeed. Paul, good to see you this morning. Thank you very much. Paul Spain, Gorilla Tech CEO. Time is 2 minutes to 8.